This is lesson 8. Congratulations on making it this far. Yesterday we did a whole bunch of roasting, and today I'm showing you how to upcycle those leftovers to keep your taste buds interested throughout the work week. Upcycling is all about utilizing herbs, spices, and sauces. So let's get started. Here is my chicken left over from last night. The juices from the chicken create this jelly-like texture. This gel is full of flavor and you can scrape it off and save it to use in a later dish. You use it like you would a bouillon cube. So I have my chicken here, and as you can see, mostly what's left over from last night is the breast. This makes great chicken salad. I'm gonna cut on either side of the center breastplate. It's a curved cut, so I go down right along the center breastplate, and then I just peel off my chicken breast. So once my chicken breast is removed, I then just pick off the rest of the meat in the bird. Now, I like to save my bones for chicken stock, and I put all my bones in my crock pot, turn this on for several hours, and by the end of the day, I have chicken stock already made. The rest of this chicken is going in my bowl for chicken salad. Another use for the chicken is to make casseroles, make soups. Remember that dish I made in lesson 2? Well, I said if I had chicken on hand, I would throw it in along with the garbanzo beans. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Often I have chicken roast left over from roasting multiple chickens at a time, and I just use the meat in a variety of dishes. Chicken is so versatile to use. And it doesn't matter if you had already put seasonings on it like I did in last night's lesson. The seasonings are actually going to add a nice, interesting flavor. Even if it's something really off the wall like curry, it can make great chicken salad. But most of the times you don't even taste it because the seasonings are usually just on the top. It really speeds up cook time pre-roasting your chickens, because then you don't have to worry about cooking the meat all the way. When you go to make your dish, you simply heat it up. Now I have my chicken in my bowl, and my bones are in my crock pot to cover with water and stick it in my base for the stock. Lastly, I have my gelatinous material, and I like to keep this for when I want to add a boost of flavor, but I don't want a bunch of liquid in my dish. So this is gold. Now it's time to create a binder for our chicken salad. You can use mayonnaise, Greek yogurt, even avocado can be mashed up and used as a binder. If you're using mayonnaise, make sure there is no hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils in the list of ingredients. Make sure you scan the list of ingredients if you're choosing Greek yogurt to make sure it's an authentic Greek yogurt. It should have no cornstarch or food starch in it. And now's the time to add other ingredients. So I like to add cherry tomatoes to mine. And I also really like to dice up avocado. Classic chicken salad contains either grapes and celery, or also green apples and walnuts is another very popular combination that you'll find. As we talked about earlier, sugar wreaks havoc on our bodies. So I try and limit my amount of fruit servings to 1 to 2 servings per day. And I don't want that fruit serving to be in my chicken salad. I like to eat fruit on its own and enjoy it with maybe some peanut butter. So I throw into my chicken salad avocado, tomatoes, red peppers, even shredded carrot is really good in here. Again, like we talked about earlier, you want to have a color variety to make it appealing visually. So green peas offer great color variation into your chicken salad. Lastly, it's time to season the chicken salad. So I want to add a little bit of fresh lemon and maybe some fresh dill. So I'm just doing a lemon wedge and some fresh dill. Stir that together. And now I just am going to add a few of my dried seasonings. Chicken salad reminds me of spring, and I want to utilize thyme because thyme also reminds me of spring. Next, pepper. And lastly, I'm going to add salt. So combine the herbs and spices really well, and then taste your chicken salad to see if you need to add more salt, more herbs, or even more lemon juice. So now I can save this for lunches for the rest of the week. Now for those sweet potatoes we roasted yesterday, you can either simply reheat it with some cinnamon for either lunch or dinner or a snack, or you could combine it with your Greek yogurt and turn it into a sweet potato parfait. Sprinkle a little bit of nuts on it and it's so good. When you go to upcycle your leftovers, you want to use bold flavors so that it's very appealing to you and keeps your interest.